continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
The melting snow of the New England winter has left the countryside wet and slick. Norman Harrington, who was driving Dr. Michael Rossi's young brother Joe to an intersection outside of town, hit a curve too fast. The car spun out. The first car on the scene was driven by a man who had the compassion to stop and the presence of mind to function. Soon, he will face routine questioning by the police. His statement will form the basis of an official report, which will term the crash an accident. But it is extremely doubtful that what happened tonight on this slick road could truly be called an accident. Because there will be those in Peyton Place who must live with the knowledge that they caused Joe Rossi's flight.
Norman! Norman! Can you move? It's Tom Winter.
I think so.
All right, wait a minute. Wait till I turn the ignition off. All right, now, easy. I think you can walk.
I think so.
All right, easy.
Easy. Take it easy. I got it.
All right, put this blanket on him. I didn't want to move him, but the nearest phone is 8 or 10 miles, and we got to get him to the hospital fast. He's losing a lot of blood.
When you call the hospital, ask for Dr. Rossi. This is his brother, Joe.
He come out of it at all?
No, sir.
Well, give me that light over there, will you, Jeff? See if they're ready an X-ray.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Rossi, I'm sorry about this. We spun out.
I don't think that's gonna take any stitches. How do you feel otherwise?
Okay.
Put a tight butterfly in that way, Miss Jones. Well, Tom, listen, thanks. I'm glad you're out on the highway.
I am, too.
Reverend Winter, before you leave, I wonder if you could look in on Mrs. Bailey. She's been asking for you all day. Said you promised to read to her.
Yes, of course. How was she?
Not too good. When I couldn't reach you, I tried to reach Mrs. Winter. But she was out, too.
Yes, she had to go out of town. Mrs. Bailey's in 221, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Thanks, Reverend, for helping us out.
Stay loose.
Calling Dr. Fielding. Calling Dr.
Joe?
Fielding.
Joey?
Joey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Easy now, easy. Take it easy. Am I hurt bad?
I don't think so.
It's my head. It hurts.
They're ready, Dr. Rossi.
Okay.
Now, look, you hit your head on the windshield with a dash or something. We want to take a few X-rays, right? Just try and relax.
I'm gonna pull through, Mike. You're gonna pull me through. What happened? Nothing. It's just a scratch. What are you doing here?
I took over for Eddie. He had to go back to the tavern.
How's Rita doing?
Okay. She went to bed about an hour ago. How did that happen?
Well, the road was slick. I lost her on a curve and crashed the car.
How bad?
Bad enough. I think I totaled it. Joe was with me.
Yes, I know.
He's in the hospital now. They were wheeling him in to get x-rayed when I left. You know, I kind of saw it coming. You know what I mean?
No, Norm, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I kind of saw everything in my mind before it happened. Now, how do you figure that?
Oh, you just saw the probable result of the skid. I don't know.
No, it's more to it than that. I saw everything, including the car turning upside down. It was like a whole movie that suddenly skipped ahead.
Did you have an argument with Joe?
No. I had my eyes on the road, too.
Well, then it's an accident. Plain and simple. Nobody's fault.
Yeah, but I was driving.
Nobody's fault.
I'm sorry about the car.
It's all right.
Something happened between Joe and Rita.
What?
I don't know. I invited Joe home for dinner. He got upset and walked out. They'd been talking.
Norm, Joe's a young man. He's a long way from home. He sees a happy couple. I don't know, it made him upset.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I've had time to think about it, and there's more to it than that.
Norm, you're not going to try and tell me that he's made a pass at Rita.
No, but something happened. Maybe it's the depression after the baby. Rita's really been going through it, and there's nothing I can do.
Norm, just spend as much time with her as possible and see her through it.
Yeah.
Joe, get away from me! Joe!
Rita.
Joe!
Rita.
Joe!
Rita. Come on, wake up.
Oh, Norman, you've been fighting with him and he hurt you.
No, it's just a scratch.
I told him to stay away from Joe. I knew this would happen. Norm, I'm not worth fighting over. I'm just not worth it. Rod, tell him. I don't want him getting hurt on account of me.
Rita, snap out of it. Your husband hasn't been fighting, Rita.
My husband. Oh, I guess I had a bad dream.
The ones you used to have when we first got married?
Yeah, it's the same dream. Why is it always the same? But, Norm, you did go out with Joe tonight, didn't you?
Joe Rossi. Not Joe Chernock. Joe Chernock is dead. He'll never bother you or Norman again. Well, I better take off and let you two get some sleep, huh?
God, I wish I deserved all you've done for me.
Get some sleep.
Norm, why don't you see me the way I really am?
I see you just exactly as you are. You're beautiful, and I love you.
No, you don't know.
What, I don't love you?
You don't really see me. You see what you made me want to be. Maybe I can live up to it.
Lie down.
Where's Mike?
He'll be here in a minute or so.
What happened?
You were in Norman Harrington's car and there was an accident.
Well, I know that, but what happened to my head?
Your head went into the windshield and you suffered a slight fracture.
What does that mean?
It means your head isn't as hard as it looks. And that you must lie still and be quiet for at least 24 hours.
Is it serious?
The x-rays showed a hairline fracture. Doctor seems satisfied there's no serious damage. Of course, it's too soon to be sure about a concussion.
Concussion, that's bad news, isn't it? When do we know for sure?
It usually takes about 24 hours.
How we know? I mean, how can you tell it's a concussion?
We'll watch you carefully and check for symptoms.
Like what?
Oh, headaches, dizziness. Now try to relax.
Was he worried about me?
Why, of course. He's your brother.
How do you feel, Kim?
Talkative.
My head hurts.
Well, it probably will for a while.
Doctor, I have to look in on Mr. Mitchell. I'll be at the nurse's station if you need me.
What is it?
It's okay. It comes on. It's nothing.
Well, that was quite a bump you took on the head. You'll have some pain for the next few hours. You're gonna be all right, Joe.
You're gonna be all right, Joe. When am I ever gonna be all right in your book, huh? I couldn't even leave town without fouling up.
Look, try and get some sleep, will you? You need anything, you can push this button, huh?
Mike?
Yeah.
You'll be here, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be